Stage 5. Kidney disease. Managing symptoms and supporting your body. You wake up in the morning and you already feel tired. Your ankles look puffy, your head feels foggy, and somewhere deep down, you just know something is not right. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. This video could change how you manage every single day. Today we are going to cover exactly what Stage 5 kidney disease means for your body, the early symptoms you should never brush off, what to eat daily to feel better, and the simple lifestyle habits that can genuinely make a difference. Stay with me. This is worth your time. Let's start with the basics, because understanding what is actually happening inside your body is the first step to feeling more in control. Understanding Stage 5. Kidney disease. Your kidneys are two small, fist-sized organs sitting quietly at the back of your body. Every single day, they filter around 200 liters of blood. They pull out waste, balance your fluids, control your blood pressure, and help your body hold on to the right minerals. They do all of this without you ever thinking about it. But when kidney disease reaches Stage 5, that filtering system has slowed down dramatically. At this stage, the kidneys are working at less than 15% of their normal capacity. That means waste and fluid that should be leaving the body are now building up instead. And that buildup is what causes so many of the symptoms that make daily life feel so hard. Now, here is something important to understand. Stage 5 is often called end-stage kidney disease, and hearing those words can feel frightening. But knowing what is happening does not mean giving up. It means you can start making choices that genuinely support your body rather than working against it. One of the most common experiences is feeling completely exhausted, even after a full night of sleep. This happens because when waste builds up in the blood, it affects everything, including your energy levels and your ability to think clearly. That foggy, heavy, worn-out feeling that many people describe is not in your head. It is your body telling you it is under pressure. Swelling is another thing that catches people off guard. You might notice it in your ankles, your feet, or even your hands and face. This happens because the kidneys can no longer manage fluid balance properly, so fluid starts collecting in the tissues. Some people press a finger into their swollen ankle and notice a small dent that stays there for a moment. That is a sign worth paying attention to. Changes in urination are also very common and often one of the earliest signs that something has shifted. Some people find they are going to the toilet far more at night than usual. Others notice their urine looks foamy or darker than normal. Some people experience the opposite and find they are producing much less urine than before. Any of these changes deserve a conversation with your doctor. Brain fog is something that does not get talked about enough. People with Stage 5 kidney disease often describe feeling mentally slow, forgetful, or unable to concentrate the way they used to. This is because toxins that the kidneys would normally clear out are now circulating in the bloodstream and reaching the brain. There is also the issue of appetite. Many people at this stage find that food just does not appeal to them the way it used to. Some experience a metallic taste in their mouth, which makes eating feel like a chore. Nausea is common too, particularly in the morning or after meals. And then there is the skin. Itching that does not go away, dry patches, or a slightly yellowish tone can all appear when waste products build up beneath the surface. All of these symptoms are connected. They are all the body's way of signaling that the kidneys need support. The good news is that what you eat every single day plays a bigger role in how you feel than most people realize. Before we get into the foods and daily habits that can genuinely support your body, I want to hear from you. Are you watching this because you or someone you love has recently been told they are at Stage 5 kidney disease and you are trying to figure out what to do next? If that is you, type 1 in the comments right now. If you are here because you are trying to prevent things from getting worse, type 0 instead. Wherever you are in this journey, you are in the right place. And if you want honest, practical kidney health guidance every single week, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. This is the kind of information that does not always find you. You have to go looking for it, and you just did. That is exactly what we are going to look at next. What to eat daily to support your body. Food is not a cure, but it is one of the most powerful tools you have right now. When your kidneys are struggling to filter properly, what you put into your body every day either adds to that burden or helps ease it. And the good news is that you do not need a complicated diet plan or expensive ingredients to start making a real difference. Small, consistent changes are what actually work over time. Protein is something your body needs, but at stage 5, eating too much of it puts extra pressure on the kidneys because protein produces waste when it is broken down. That does not mean cutting protein out completely. It means choosing better sources and eating it in smaller, more balanced amounts. Eggs, small portions of chicken, and fish are generally easier on the kidneys than red meat. A simple shift like having a smaller portion of meat and pairing it with vegetables can already make a meaningful difference. Most people are eating far more salt than they realize, not just from the salt shaker, but from packaged foods, bread, sauces, and ready meals. Too much sodium causes the body to hold on to fluid, which makes swelling worse and puts more strain on the heart and kidneys. Cooking at home more often, reading labels, and swapping salty snacks for fresh alternatives is one of the most effective changes you can make. Your body will notice the difference. Potassium is a mineral that the kidneys normally regulate very carefully. When they cannot do that job properly, potassium can build up in the blood, and high levels can affect the heart. Foods like bananas, oranges, potatoes, and tomatoes are high in potassium. That does not mean you can never have them, but being mindful of portions matters. Lower potassium options like apples, berries, cabbage, green beans, and white rice tend to be much gentler choices day to day. When phosphorus builds up in the blood, it can pull calcium from your bones over time, leaving them weaker. Processed foods, fizzy drinks, and dairy products tend to be high in phosphorus. Choosing fresh, whole foods over packaged ones is one of the simplest ways to manage this without obsessing over every meal. At stage 5, the kidneys may not be removing fluid efficiently, which means drinking too much can lead to dangerous fluid buildup around the lungs and heart. Your doctor or dietitian will give you a personalized fluid limit, and it is important to stick to it. This includes soups, ice cream, and jelly, not just water. Sipping slowly throughout the day rather than drinking large amounts at once makes it much easier to stay within your limit comfortably. There are still plenty of foods you can enjoy freely. Fresh herbs for flavor instead of salt, cauliflower, egg whites, white bread in moderation, pasta, and many fruits in appropriate portions can all still be part of your daily meals. Eating with kidney disease does not mean eating joylessly. The key is consistency, not perfection. One good meal choice leads to another. Over days and weeks, those choices add up to something meaningful. And eating well becomes even more powerful when it is paired with the right daily habits, which is exactly where we are heading now. Daily habits and lifestyle support. Changing what you eat is a powerful step, but how you live the rest of your day matters just as much. The habits you build around sleep, movement, stress, and medical support work together with your diet to either protect your body or quietly wear it down further. And the encouraging thing is that none of what we are about to cover requires expensive equipment, a gym membership, or any kind of drastic lifestyle overhaul. These are small, sustainable shifts that real people living with stage 5 kidney disease can actually do. The word exercise can feel intimidating when your body already feels heavy and tired, so forget the word exercise for a moment. Think instead about gentle movement. A slow walk around the block, stretching in your living room, standing up from your chair every hour, and moving for just a few minutes. These small actions help with circulation, reduce fluid pooling in the legs, support heart health, and can even lift your mood in a way that is hard to explain until you experience it. You do not need to push yourself. In fact, pushing too hard can leave you more exhausted. The goal is simply to keep your body moving gently and consistently, because stillness for long periods is genuinely hard on a body that is already under pressure. Many people with kidney disease struggle with sleep, whether that is difficulty falling asleep, waking frequently through the night, or experiencing restless legs that make it impossible to get comfortable. Poor sleep makes fatigue worse, affects your ability to think clearly, and puts extra strain on the body's ability to recover. Keeping a consistent bedtime, reducing screen time in the evening, and keeping the bedroom cool and quiet are simple steps that can genuinely improve sleep quality over time. Living with stage 5 kidney disease is stressful. There is no point pretending otherwise. Worry about the future, frustration with physical limitations, and the emotional weight of managing a serious condition every single day takes a real toll. And stress is not just a feeling. It has a physical effect on the body, raising blood pressure and disrupting the body's natural balance. Finding small ways to decompress matters more than most people realize. That might be a few minutes of quiet breathing in the morning. It might be talking to someone you trust. It might be stepping outside for fresh air, listening to something that makes you laugh, or simply allowing yourself to rest without guilt. None of these things fix the situation, but they reduce the load your body is carrying, and that adds up. This is not about being told what to do. It is about having the right people in your corner who can monitor what is changing in your body and help you respond before small problems become bigger ones. Regular check-ins, blood tests, and honest conversations with your doctor about how you are feeling are part of managing this condition well. If something feels off, say so. You know your body better than anyone. And finally, do not underestimate the value of connection with other people who understand what you are going through. Whether that is family, a support group, or even a community online, feeling less alone in this journey genuinely matters. If what you are learning here is making you feel more informed, more in control, and less alone in this journey, please take just a moment to hit the like button. It costs you nothing, but it means everything. That one small action tells the platform to put this video in front of someone else who is waking up exhausted every morning, watching their ankles swell, and quietly wondering what they can do. They are out there right now searching for answers. Your like could be what connects them to this video today. Please do not skip past that button. You have covered a lot of ground in this video. And there is one final thing worth saying before we close. Stage 5 kidney disease is serious. Nobody is going to tell you otherwise. But being serious does not mean hopelessness. What you eat, how you rest, how you move, and how you care for yourself every single day genuinely matters. Small choices, made consistently, add up to something real. You showed up today. You watched, you listened, and that already says something about you. And if this helps, subscribe so you never miss what comes next. Drop a comment below and let us know how you are doing. We read every single one. Take care of yourself. You are worth that effort.